This chapter pretty much just snuffs out any idea of anybody but Zeref beating Natsu ever. I mean, he took out a priest, the leader of Avatar, one of the strongest, probably the strongest person on there. Took him out pretty much easily. He did the Dragon Fist and just destroyed him. The guy gave up. He didn't really give up, but he summoned a god of war, and you all know his name because I can't really pronounce it, but he's one of the 18 battle gods of Yakma, and that obviously means he has some type of stat. He's strong, has some type of strength, and we didn't think Natsu would be able to beat him alone, but Natsu, we all know him, saying that bonds make me stronger, and it was nostalgic when he said all that stuff, but I didn't think 2 hits would be able to take out a god in general. I think it was pretty much just 1 hit, because the first hit was just to get his attention, and the second one, Flame Dragon King's Crumbling Fist, took out half the god's body, and just split it in half, and the god was over. I can't believe Natsu has gotten this strong. I don't know what he did on his training, but he did something that worked, and now he's super strong, and I'm really excited to see Natsu do all this, because obviously it's Natsu, and it's amazing to see him be strong as hell, but I want to know more about his training, and if Guild Arts helped him, because he's not reaching the strength alone, and I just really surprised, like I said, that how he beat the god so easily. Maybe it's not friendship boosting because it's after a time skip and it's showing everybody's strength. So he's just showing everybody his strength, and his strength is enough to smack a god in half. So hopefully we'll get the other 17 gods in, and I think if this guy was taken out so easily, they all could be taken out just with Fairy Tail, and it was not disappointing, but I wanted to see a little more with it. It was okay chapter this week. These 2 chapters were okay. I like the other ones more. They've been on a straight streak lately. I've been loving Fairy Tail. Hiro Mashima is doing his thing, 2 chapters a week, but he's trying to get through something, obviously, and this thing is probably this little arc to set up the Zeref arc, and hopefully the Zeref arc will be amazing, because I think Fairy Tail might end this year or next year, or the beginning of next year, I think, because it's pretty much just going, and after the time skip, they're just going to go fight Zeref, and I think that's going to be it. And we see Igneel in this chapter. I'm just going to switch to a random topic. We see Igneel, and Igneel pretty much, Natsu's showing everybody how strong Igneel should have been, I think, and with the Crumbling Fist attack, that's obviously part of him, like the Flame Dragon Kings, that's Igneel right there, and Igneel is probably a lot stronger than what we saw him face Agnologia. Maybe if he was at his full strength, he would have beat Agnologia, but we'll never know that because he's never going to be alive again. But I got a little sad when I saw that, but other than that, it was amazing, nostalgic chapter. It was a very, very good fighting chapter, but overall, it was average. I give it a 7 out of 10. I didn't like how they fought Rise to God, but they did show why Natsu is strong and what he gets his stuff from, how strong he is and how bonds make him feel. And I didn't really It's hard to explain, but I wanted to see everybody get a little shine on this god. They all run up his arms and then attack him. It was a little too easily beaten, and I like this chapter, like I said, but I wanted a little more on it. I mean, tell me what you guys think. Do you think they all should have went at it, or do you think it should have just been Natsu that made a point of how strong he was? It made a point of how strong he was, but I want to know what you guys think. I wanted to see him and Gray going on stuff together, but it was just Natsu. And, if you like my review, like it, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And until next week, see my next Fairy Tail review.